One of the most talked about funds in the world is the ARK Innovation Fund, run by the so-called star fund manager Cathie Wood. So how good is it? Well, the ARK Innovation Fund is a technology fund, and the most appropriate benchmark to compare it to is the NASDAQ 100. As you can see from this chart, the fund produced spectacular returns in 2020, but otherwise it has underperformed the NASDAQ 100. In other words, ARK investors would have been better off simply investing in a low-cost technology index tracker. But that tells just part of the story, because this is a classic case study in the dangers of investing in a theme like technology and in a fund like ARK. This chart shows how most ARK investors piled in too late when the fund was at its peak in 2021. The fund then fell in value. Most investors stuck with it, hoping the fall was just a correction, but it wasn't. The fund suffered a decline of 80%, and investors cumulatively lost close to $9 billion. There was, however, one big winner, and that was ARK Invest, the fund management company. Despite ARK's dreadful performance, the fund has generated more than $300 million in fees for the business, which makes it one of the most lucrative financial products in history. The problem is, this is a story that happens time and time again. A fund manager does well, attracts plenty of publicity, and the money floods in. But then performance reverts to the mean, and investors lose large sums. You've been warned. There'll be many repeats.